Welcome inside the Claresholm Arena. Where else but Claresholm, Alberta would that be? The Lomond Lakers will be at home here taking on the Medicine Hat Cubs and Brady Newton. No shocker here in between the pipes for the Lakers after his boys have a week off. Logan LaRue was the only reason that his team beat the High River Flyers last time out, so he's going to earn himself another start in this one as we are now underway. As the High River Flyers won last time, so they move in earlier this afternoon. So they move into a tie here with the Lomond Lakers. So Lomond, they want to keep pace. Going to need at least a point if they want to keep sole possession of that final playoff spot in the South Division. And a great look right in front. Lacey Sandham denied by Logan LaRue. So every time we have a South Division game day, unfortunately, one team's always off because that's how odd numbers do work. I verified that with all kinds of statisticians, some of the foremost guys I know. And yeah, so it's Strathmore this time. Strathmore is off until Wednesday. Anyway, back to the action. Spencer Chapman, now Fletcher Aylman. Aylman will get this one out and skate through center for Medicine Hat. Aylman's got a pass on the end. Aylman a chance out front. Drive, save, rebound was right there. And Chandler Aylman is hooked up and denied a very reasonable scoring opportunity. So Damian Keller is going to go to the penalty box for Hookett. First power play of the game goes the way of the Medicine Hat Cubs. Medicine Hat comes into this one. They are first place in the South Division, 2-1-1-0. As right now, Coaldale did lose in overtime, so they move into a tie with Medicine Hat. Medicine Hat, of course, with points, will have a chance to hold on to first place. There's a chance. Schlosser right out front, put it wide. Is this one sent the length of the ice here by the Lakers. Gathered here by Josh Schaefer. Schaefer got this one up, and it was almost turned over, but now here comes Fritzler. Mackenzie Fritzler. Great opportunity. Fritzler still far side. Ethan Mackin fires this around to the near side. Nobody home. Sent down the ice again by the Lomond Lakers. Brendan Hauk with it here. He will put this up the near side boards for Mackenzie Fritzler. Fritzler carries in. Fritzler, round one, lost it, but gets set down the ice again here by Lomond. Scoreless here, early stages of the first. Still 24 seconds remaining on the Medicine Hat power play. Schlosser out front. Ethan Mackin puts this off the high glass. It nearly comes back. It hits the crossbar. That had a little more juice on it. Might have came off the back of Brady Newton and into the net. But now here's Mackin again. Mackin stops up right out front. Fritzler shoots. Stopped by Newton. He holds on to that. Brady Newton. Week off might be just what he needed. Lomond wins their first time out and not won since. They are 1-2, I believe. Face off right side of Newton here. 4 minutes, 35 seconds gone here in the first period. Damian Keller chased back into his own zone. Will Cathell will come back the other way. Cathell, he comes in offensively. I know that Will Cathell is not on the team anymore. I have just so far forgotten to remove him. So you're a Lomond Laker for at least another day, Will. So is everybody else who I was told is not on the team. Just 3 guys. That's okay. Ryan Leeper looking to the far side. Gets it up front. Stafford shoots it. That gets blocked. And now Chandler Aylman will come back the other way. Aylman to Stensrud. Stensrud in over the line. Stensrud, he's got a chance. He shoots it. Stopped by Newton. And he holds on to that. We'll get a draw deep in Lomond territory. Still scoreless here. 6 minutes and 41 seconds gone in this first period. Face off left side of Brady Newton. Cooper Hillworth wins it cleanly for the Hat. This is Aylman. He's knocked off the puck. Aaron Eroshenko comes in to help out. Eroshenko in over the line. Eroshenko trying to center. Cannot do so. Claresholm up top. Stafford. Wells Creighton. Stafford right in front. Jamming away. That one comes loose to the side of the goal. Here's Schaefer now to Martin Watts. Watts will come in offensively. Knocked off the puck. Trey Wells Creighton has control for the Lomond Lakers. Wells Creighton goes to Stafford. Stafford knocked off the puck. He gets held in deep here on the Lakers. Gary Doherty will start back the other way. Doherty to Trey Wells Creighton. He shot it just wide. 11:13 to go here in the first period. Still scoreless here between Lomond and Medicine Hat. Face-off deep in Cubs territory, and it's won by the Lakers. Here's Dakota Cook. Cook spinning away from a check, but it's taken right away, though, by the captain, Tavin Stadnicki. Got it to Mackenzie Fritzler, and now here comes Califf. Fritzler right in, snapping that one wide on the near side. Peyton White-Quills will come out for the Lomond Lakers. 10 minutes, 12 seconds to go here in this first period. White-Quills, Dakota Cook tried to go over to the far side there and couldn't get it there. So it will be covered up here by Logan LaRue for the Medicine Hat Cubs. Face off to the right side of LaRue. Won by the Lomond Lakers. Here's Christian Dees. Far side, one-timer blocked. Great block there by Noah Irvine, and Irvine will start out with speed. Irvine in over the line. Irvine in the corner, right out front. Rebound! Ethan Mackin scores! Mackin, second of the year. It is 1-0 Medicine Hat. Levi Schlosser and Noah Irvine on the assists. One save, you could ask that of Brady Newton, but not that one. Is the rebound right there. Ethan Mackin not tied up properly by Will Cathell, and that one's jammed home. So Mackin has given the Cubs a 1-0 lead with 9 minutes and 13 seconds to go here in this first period. Christian Dees over the line. Dees in, shooting, good stop by Logan LaRue. There's Dees right out front, denied there by Mackin. Mackin now to Levi Schlosser. Schlosser coming over to the near side. He will get this one in deep. Gathered here by Damian Keller, and Keller will start back the other way. Keller now to Tyler Roll. Roll had it knocked off his stick, and now here's Noah Irvine once more. Irvine pinched off there. It's going to come instead to Damian Keller, and Keller will start out. 7.5 minutes to go here in this first period. 1-0 for the Medicine Hat Cubs here on the road in Claresholm. Back come the Cubs. Here with it, Martin Watts on the far side. Watts right in the middle. One-timer blocker save made by Newton. Trying to dig this one out in the near side corner. Damian Keller will go back the other way for the Lakers. Great job by Chandler Aylman to steal that. Right in he comes. Save. Rebound. Shoveled home. Tristan Stensrud, his first of the year. And it's 2-0 for the Medicine Hat Cubs. Great job by Stensrud. Stays with it and picks up his own rebound for the second time. A one-timer initially stopped by Newton. Gets jammed home on the subsequent rebound. Chandler Aylman will get the lone assist there. It is 2-0 now for the Medicine Hat Cubs. As it comes right out front again. And the defense for the Lomond Lakers leaving plenty to be desired. This puck goes all the way down the ice. We're gathered here by Martin Watts. Watts tied up on the near side corner. Martin Watts over to the far side. Chandler Aylman. Aylman will come out through center. Aylman got it up to Chapman. Chapman got it right back. He shoots it. That's a good save made. And this will come to Tristan Stensrud. Over to the far side. Oh, what a stop by Newton. Stretched out, got it with the left pad. That would have been 3-0 Medicine Hat. Wells Creighton knocked off the puck in the corner by Desmond Crawford. Bailey Daychief. Now Wells Creighton spins and fires, doesn't get through. Trey Wells Creighton again. This puck knocked away. Martin Watts has got it. Martin Watts starts through center. He comes over the line on the far side, right in front. Mackenzie Fritzler looking to put it high and over the glove. Couldn't do so. As here is Gary Doherty on the far side. Doherty now to Fraser. Kirk Fraser up top, a one-timer blocked there by Stensrud. And Stensrud will start through center. 2:20 to go here in the first. Here's Califf. Califf now right in the middle. Stensrud couldn't get a shot away, taken away by Aaron Eroshenko, but then Eroshenko turns it over. Here's Fletcher Aylman. Back to the line. Tavin Stadnicki. Shoots one through traffic. Rebound comes loose, and that gets shoveled wide. Buck 25 to go here in this first period. 2-0 Medicine Hat. Tristan Stensrud's got it in his own zone. Stensrud starts out looking for an option. Stensrud still on it. Stensrud cuts to the middle. Stensrud will not be able to get a shot away. Good defensive play. Turns in by Aaron Eroshenko. 30 seconds to go here in the period. Tyler Roll and his team trying to get one late here. Cut the lead to 1. Over to the far side corner. Cooper Hillworth will shovel this up to Josh Schaefer. And Schaefer will come in for one final rush for Medicine Hat. He slips by. Cooper Hillworth out front from Schaefer, but he shot it wide. Medicine Hat takes a 2-0 lead to the Lockers here on the road. As the Cubs with a couple there, that's Ethan Mackin. He gets the first, and then another rebound jammed home here. 2-0 Med Hat after 20. Had to change my shirt because it's way too hot in my basement. Back inside the Claresholm Arena. Medicine Hat 2, Lomond no score. Lakers going to try to get back in this thing, but here is Tristan Stensrud. Makes a move and centers that one. It comes loose to Wasey Sandham. Sandham to Tyler Roll. Roll over to the far side. Christian Dees. Taken around by Tristan Stensrud in the neutral zone. Stensrud now to Chandler Aylman. Aylman, he gets knocked off the puck. It will come to Clayton Keller. Damian Keller, excuse me. And now Roll through center. Roll knocked off the puck neatly there by Fletcher Aylman in there to help. It's his brother Chandler. Chandler Aylman will start out. Aylman retreats back. He's tied up on the near sideboards. Stadnicki tries to dig this out as he cannot do so. Here come the Lakers. Christian Dees. He's got a lane to the net. Drops off. Keller through traffic. Snapped it wide. Tavin Stadnicki got this one up to Chandler Aylman. Aylman now looking into the middle and finds Ethan Mackin. Mackin's got the opening goal in the hockey game. Puts that one over to the far side for Chandler Aylman. Aylman taken off the puck neatly there by Will Cathell. It is the Lakers trying to get this one out. Here is Chase Honus. Honus over to the far side. Clayton Billiard. And Billiard makes a move, is able to get this one in deep, but Ethan Mackin able to gather it for Medicine Hat. 4 minutes gone here in this second period. Clayton Billiard gets this one to Peyton White-Quills. White-Quills turns this one over. Noah Irvine cannot get a shot away, as this one will come to Honus. Knocked off the puck. Here's Houck. Houck to Levi Schlosser. Schlosser right in front. Noah Irvine looking out front. Houck. Houck back to the line. Here's Schaefer. Shoots. Blocker saved by Newton, and that one is up and out of play. 5 minutes and 1 second gone here in the second period. 2-0 Medicine Hat Cubs lead. Draw is going to be won here by the Cubs. It's Stadnicki got run over. Josh Schaefer cannot get a shot away. And back the other way come the Lomond Lakers. It's Trey Wells Creighton. Wells Creighton to the line, and unable to hold that in is Peyton White Quills. Big hit there by White Quills. 14 1/4 to go here in the second period. Draw one by the Lakers. Is now this puck will come to Aaron Aroshenko. Aroshenko in, shoots, stopped by LaRue. He holds on to that. Logan LaRue has not been tested much in this one, but what he has been, he's come up big for the Medicine Hat Cubs. Came up massive on Wednesday. His team vastly outplayed at home by the High River Flyers. LaRue plays well enough and gives his team a look in the shootout, and his team gets him the victory. So here come the Lomond Lakers, meanwhile, back the other way. Medicine Hat playing a lot better in this one. A chance. Here's another stop by LaRue, and he holds on. Great save on Stafford by Logan LaRue. Face-off, left side of LaRue. The Lakers in the offensive zone here. Kirk Fraser cannot win the draw. But the Lakers end up coming into possession of it anyway. Martin Watts on the far side. Watts will start over to the near side. The Medicine Hat Cubs denied an opportunity to host the provincial championship in 2020, but this is the team that would have got to do it. It's here's Califf on the near side. There's maybe a chance to make some amends here. Califf can't get a shot away. Fletcher Ailman right in front. Great save, Newton, and he will hang on. Brady Newton keeps it out. Califf. One of those opportunities to make it 3-0 Cubs. However, we did, even if the Medicine Hat Cubs were able to make it 3-0, we did just see the High River Flyers cough up a 2-0 lead earlier this afternoon. However, they ended up winning it in overtime over the Coaldale Copperheads. So that makes this a big one for Medicine Hat, because that means that with the single point, Coaldale just moves into a tie for first place, and a drive here gets turned out there by Brady Newton, which means that a point of any kind would keep the Cubs in first place. If they don't get a point, they'll be tied with Coaldale. Coaldale would get the tiebreaker. Coaldale won the head-to-head matchup this year. Shot stopped by Florence by Logan LaRue, and he will hang on to that. Medicine Hat continues to pressure here. Two nothing still for the Cubs. The draw won by the Lakers. One-time drive, Chase Honus scores for the Lomond Lakers. And the lead is cut in half. It's 2-1. Chase Honus uncorks a rocket upstairs on Logan LaRue. That's a big goal for Lomond. So the assists on that one will go to Burns and Billiard. And the Lomond Lakers within a shot of tying this up. Brandon Houck at the line. Held it in for the time being, but now back the other way for Honus. Honus on the turnover, takes it in the corner, looking out front. Honus finds Billiard. Billiard retreats back to the line, knocked off the puck, and now maybe a breakaway for Brandon Houck. Houck in shooting, saved by Brady Newton. Hard hit on the near side, as it will come out. The Lakers are able to get this one into the Medicine Hat zone. Here with it. The Cubs come. Now here's Schaefer. I thought that looked offside, but evidently not. Doesn't matter. Stafford comes back the other way. Big hit on Stafford. And now here's Joel Schaefer. Schaefer in over the line on the far side. Schaefer stops up, looks at the net, drops off Crawford. Now Anderson, a backhander, was high and wide on the near side. Gathered by Will Cathell. Cathell will get it up to Trey Wells Creighton. Wells Creighton to Bailey Daichi, who gets run over on the near side there. Now it's Martin Watts. Watts will start back the other way for the Medicine Hat Cubs. Watts in offensively. Watts denied, but he's got it right back. Desmond Crawford from the high slot, a shot through. Denied there by Brady Newton. 2-1 Medicine Hat. Through center, here comes Christian Dees for the Lakers. Dees will stop up, try to look in front, can't find anybody. And this one dug out. Here comes Braden Anderson. Trying to get this one in deep, but Will Cathell takes away. Got it over to the far side for Tyler Roll. Roll puts it into the near side corner. Martin Watts to Anderson. Anderson goes up to Chapman, and Spencer Chapman over to Tristan Stensrud. Stensrud in offensively, taking off the puck, and Tyler Roll's got control for the Lakers again. Roll starts in. Roll to Christian Dees, snapping one. It got blocked. Here is now Martin Watts. Watts to Chapman. Chapman knocked off the puck. Aylman knocked back into the zone here for Medicine Hat. Gathered by Watts. Not a lot going on in the last couple of minutes, but here comes Tristan Stensrud in. Stensrud trying to drive wide. Right out front. Aylman cannot get a shot away. Now is Florence. Florence taking off the puck. It comes right to Ethan Mackin. Mackin unable to get a shot away. Goes into the middle for Levi Schlosser. Schlosser shooting. Good blocker save from not far out by Brady Newton. And now right out front it comes for Mackin. Good defensive play though. I don't think Mackin could get all of it. That allowed Newton to come across and make a big save. Brady Newton again doing all he can to keep this club in it. Making every save he's supposed to make and then some. And his team within a shot of tying this thing back up. Schlosser back to Aylman. Aylman down to Irvine. Irvine can't get a shot away, and now Kirk Fraser's got control. Fraser starts out through center, and Fraser in now offensively for the Lakers. Fraser stopping up, looking, finds Florence. Florence, Dakota Cook, a shot. Dakota Cook, excuse me, a shot goes wide. Tavenstad, Nicky, now to Fletcher, Aylman. Aylman over the far side. It's Ethan Mackin. Mackin, a nifty move. Mackin to the near side. Irvine shoots it, and that goes high and wide on the far side. Here comes Clayton Billiard now out through center. There goes to Chase Honus. Honus has the lone Lomond goal. Honus shoots it. Billiard's got it. He put it wide. Here's Ryan Leeper. Leeper to the near side. Aaron Eroshenko. Leeper shooting one off a body and into the corner. Britzler gets drilled in the near side corner. Mackin now over to Califf. Califf knocked off the puck, and Leeper got it through center over to Billiard. Billiard is a step offside. The whistle will go with 12.2 seconds to go here in period number 2. 2-1, the Cubs continue to lead. So coming up, we are going to have the Okotoks Bisons taking on the Cochrane Generals. Next up for the Lomond Lakers will be on Wednesday at home to Coaldale. Next up for these Medicine Hat Cubs on the road in Cochrane on Wednesday night, as the period will come to a close. And we will go to the third period with a 1-goal Medicine Hat Cub lead. Not a bad spot to be on the road in any scenario, as we will go with 20 minutes to go. Brandon Houck, a real good opportunity here, but Lomond, the goaltender, Brady Newton standing tall. Shots are 19-8 for Medicine Hat, but this is just a 2-1 game. Poor Medicine Hat. Lomond still just one shot away from tying it up. Tyler Roll, Wacy Sandham, and Christian Dees for the Lakers. And Lomond will start in. Roll is tripped up, and Lomond will get a power play early here in the third. Chance maybe to tie this up. Let's give you a tomorrow schedule while we got a minute. So tomorrow, back to the North Division. You might be like, oh, what the heck? The North is playing a lot. Well, the North also has days split up, where like during the week it'll go 2 and 2. It's always 3-day for the South, so that's your advantage. It's Pinoca at 3 Hills at 1 o'clock. 2:30 is Red Deer at Stettler. Mountain View at Airdrie at 4. 5:30, the Rocky Rams are in Sylvan Lake as the Medicine Hat Cubs win the draw and immediately fire at the full 200. Now Ryan Leeper in over the line. Poked off his stick, but he still got it. Leeper now backhander, Peyton White Quills upstairs. It's 2-2. What a goal by Peyton White Quills, spinning a backhander into the top shelf. And Lomond has tied the game on the power play. Fletcher Aylman not too happy. But that is the way of the road in this life. As despite outshooting Lomond by a heavy margin, it is 2-2 in the third period. And this now becomes a mini game that is 19 minutes and 13 seconds long. As Ryan Leeper gets it to the near side. You win the next 19 minutes and 13 seconds, you win the game. Leeper back to the line. Keller, Honus. Honus trying to put this one in deep, taken away by the captain, Stadnicki. And now Fletcher Aylman will get this one up to Spencer Chapman. Trying to get this in deep. That's Stensrud. Taken away, though, by Will Cathell. Cathell up the near side boards to Chase Honus. Honus to Leeper. Leeper driving wide. Leeper can't take around Stadnicki. Stadnicki will take away. Oh, Tevin Stadnicki got stapled, but here come the Cubs. Great defensive play turned in by the Lomond Lakers, and back the other way they come. Tyler Roll tries to put it in deep, can't. Ethan Mackin on the far side. Dug loose by Aylman, but Sandham to Christian Dees. Won't get a shot away, neatly taken away by Noah Irvine. Here come the Medicine Hat Cubs. Levi Schlosser looking to the middle. Schlosser back to the line. Aylman drops off Schlosser over to the far side. One-timer blocked. And this puck will come out. And back comes Christian Dees. Dees over the line. Knocked off the puck here by Fletcher Aylman. 15:50 to go here in the third period. Ethan Mackin over the line, far side. Up top, Fletcher Aylman makes a move to the forehand. It got blocked. Kept alive, though, Aylman in the offensive zone. Mackin, Califf shoots it. Good save made by Brady Newton. The Lomond Lakers, still very much in this hockey game. Ethan Mackin through center. Mackin trying to step around one. Now comes out front. Fritzler save. Rebound covered up by Brady Newton. If the Lomond Lakers find a way to even get points in this one, look no further than the man wearing number 31 in goal. Mackenzie Fritzler on the draw. Out there is Califf and Forbes as well. Dakota Coke, Kirk Fraser, and Florence for the Lomond Lakers. And here through center comes Gavin Burns. Burns on the far side puts it in deep. Gathered here by Desmond Crawford. Crawford now to Grant Forbes. Forbes to Fritzler. Oh, he got crushed right in front of his own bench, but Califf's got it. Califf looking out front. He can't find anybody. Poked up the wall to the far side. Dakota Cook. And Cook will start in offensively for the Lomond Lakers. Cook put it out front. Great back pressure there by Cooper Hillworth. Denies that opportunity. 12 minutes, 50 seconds to go here in this third period. Cook up the far side. Florence puts this in deep. It's going to be gathered here by Desmond Crawford. Crawford now to Anderson. Anderson now through center for the Cubs. Joel Schaefer looking on the far side. Gets it to Hillworth. Hillworth couldn't get a clean shot away. Stopped by Newton, and he will hang on to that. It is 2-2, and there's a big hit by Gavin Burns, the captain. Face off left side here of Brady Newton. And Aaron Eroshenko will come the other way for the Lakers. He gets it in offensively. Pitched off along the wall, and it will come to Chapman in the middle. Chapman through center, knocked off the puck. It'll come to Ryan Leeper, and Leeper will come right back in on the Cubs. Leeper tries to put this onto the stick of Clayton Billiard, but it's neatly taken away by Chandler Aylman. 10:44 to go here in the third period. We are even. It's 2-2 between Medicine Hat and Lomond. Put in deep by the Cubs. Gathered here, Aaron Eroshenko. Knocked away, Clayton Billiard's got control. Billiard now got this one. Billiard, he puts this one in deep. I had a stroke there, I think. Pray for me. Here's Carson Dingwall. Now got it to Chapman. Chapman will start in offensively. A centering pass knocked away. Aaron Eroshenko with 9:20 to go. Got drilled. And Dingwall now to Gary Doherty. Doherty on the intercept, got it to Bailey Daychief. Daychief trying to center. Daychief on it again, still with it, still can't center. Back to the line, off the boards to Gary Doherty. Doherty's got it back. Doherty far side, Trey Wells Creighton. He's got the goal that's tied it up. Levi Schlosser digs this out, though, on the far side. Now here comes Ethan Mackin. 8 minutes to go here, third period. Mackin, out shooting, stopped by Brady Newton, and he will hang on to that one. 7:54 to go here in the third period. We went to overtime earlier. See if we got overtime again. As here is Christian Dees over to the far side. Lacey Sandham through center. And Sandham will start in. Sandham gets around one. Couldn't get around another. And put it in deep, and the Cubs will come back. Oh, Forbes took a hard shot. He looks to be all right. But looks like that was maybe in danger of a Charlie horse there, but he appears to be just fine. Here's Califf. Califf out front, Forbes. Forbes knocked out the puck again, but it comes to Desmond Crawford. Puts that one right in front. Knocked down by Lacey Sandham. He will start out. 6 minutes to go in the third. Sandham right out front. Knocked down Mackenzie Fritzler. And Fritzler will come back the other way for the Cubs. Over to Anderson. Anderson cuts back. Taken away by Christian Dees, and now here comes Florence for Lomond. Florence knocked out the puck, Anderson. 5 minutes to go here, third period. Anderson to Hillworth. Hillworth stopping up back to the line, Tavin Stadnicki. Now Schaefer, Crawford, Stadnicki. Drive, blocked, rebound, put it in the near side corner. Damian Keller gets this one up. This is to Florence. Florence poked off his stick as the Cubs gain it in the neutral zone. Stadnicki up the far side to Schaefer. Put in deep here. 4 minutes left here in the third period. 2-2 between the Lomond Lakers and the Medicine Hat Cubs here in Claresholm. Now this is Dakota Cook. Knocked off the puck. It's going to come to Tavin Stadnicki. 3 minutes, 20 seconds to go in the third period. Will we have overtime once again? Ryan Leeper, neutral zone to Will Cathell. Cathell now to Clayton Billiard. Billiard, Leeper. Leeper can't get a shot away. It's gathered by Fletcher Aylman in deep. Fletcher Aylman gets it to Stadnicki, his partner. Goes up to Chandler Aylman, and Aylman will be having it taken away from him by Dakota Cook. But Stadnicki takes it right back. Here is Chapman. Boy, Will Cathell is going to go to the penalty box for tripping. And the Lomond Lakers will spend the rest of regulation on the penalty kill. So it's a massive kill here. If you can kill it, you're back to even for OT. But it'll be 5-on-4 for the time being. Draw one by the Lakers, and immediately it'll go the length of the ice. So a good start to the kill here for Lomond. There's Lacey Sandham in behind the goal, pressured there by Hillworth. Right out front, neatly intercepted by Fletcher Aylman. Here comes Irvine. Irvine now to Chandler Aylman. Aylman looking out front, taking away Gavin Burns off the glass, down the ice. Houck quickly to Schlosser, and now here come the Medicine Hat Cubs again. Cooper Hillworth, buck and a quarter to go. Hillworth right out front. Mackenzie Fritzler snaps one, blocker saved by Brady Newton. Down the ice, glove down by Hillworth in the neutral zone, however, as that will get a little bit of a reprieve, but not much for the Lakers. Here's Mackenzie Fritzler, knocked out the puck by the captain Burns. Burns tied up in the near side corner. Burns knocked off the puck. It'll be Clayton Billiard. This one fired the length of the ice. 2-2 Lomond and Medicine Hat. This will go up to Mackin. Ethan Mackin on the far side. Another penalty. It'll go against Lomond. So much for getting the kill and being even in overtime. It'll be 5-on-3 for the next 36 seconds. And then a $1.24 of 4-on-3 if we get to overtime. But right now, Medicine Hat has a chance to score the late winner and put this thing away in regulation. Aylman to the near side, Schaefer. Now loose in front. Good job by Lacey Sandham, but he can't clear the first time. Will the second. Won't go all the way down, though. It'll just get out of the zone. Noah Irvine puts this one toward the net. It's covered up by Brady Newton. He will hang on. 21.9 seconds to go here in period number 3. 21 seconds also on the 5-on-3 power play for Medicine Hat. 6-1 third period shots favor the Cubs. The one third period shot for Lomond has gone in. A one-timer, Irvine. Great save by Brady Newton. This puck gets out but not down once again. Aylman right in, taken away by Gary Doherty, and he will fire that the length of the ice. And that might at least get us to OT. Hauk puts it to Chapman, and that will get us to OT. I was really worried as to how it scored there. Looked like an idiot, but it's fine. We're going to overtime, as it will be 4-on-3, so just a one-man advantage for the Medicine Hat Cubs for 1:24, and then we'll be back to even. Last game, we had a power play at OT. Oh, look at the shots, 26-9. High River capitalized on it. We'll see if we get the same. Welcome back inside of Claresholm Arena here in Claresholm, home of the Lomond Lakers. So it'll be 4-on-3 to start the period for $1.24. Medicine Hat with a power play goal will win it. Right down the pipe, Chapman right away, saved by Newton. Kicked it out with the left hand, loose, and there's Chapman again, this time the right pad of Newton. Chapman again, Newton once more. Oh, what a trio of big saves. A trilogy by Brady Newton. 1 denial, 2 denial, 3. And this game is still alive. Namely, so are the Lomond Lakers. 4:39 to go in overtime. Draw 1 by the Lakers. And here's Will Cathell tied up in the end boards. 52 seconds left on the power play. Cathell able to get that out. A big clear for Lomond. Down to the last 35 seconds of power play time, Medicine Hat. Hillworth over to Chapman. Chapman comes right in. Chapman, a one-timer, stopped by Newton. Kick loose, loose in front. Irvine spins and fires. Another Sam Newton rebound, scores. Noah Irvine wins it in overtime, locks it off for the Medicine Hat Cubs. Medicine Hat, opposite of last week, where they did not deserve anything, ended up coming out with 2 points and shootout victory. Tonight, they deserve a lot more than just 2 points. But Brady Newton was a thorn in their side all night until he couldn't make back-to-back saves on a power play in OT. And that is how this thing ends. Noah Irvine wins it in overtime. Trey Wells-Creighton, he is your third star. Scores the only goal on 9 shots for the Lomond Lakers. 31-9. Just not a great night. Okay, you got 9 shots and you gave yourself 2 stars. Interesting. Noah Irvine, goal and an assist. At least they got that one right. The overtime winner gets the first star. Looking at you, last game. Looking at you. All right, so Medicine Hat will stay in first place in the South Division with that victory. And in fact, they guaranteed themselves that the second that they went to overtime. So with 2 points, they stay in first place for now. We got one more game going tonight, and I don't think anybody can catch Med Hat. So it should be Cubs once the weekend's all said and done in first place. As yeah, so there you go. There you go. Coming up, we got the Okotoks Bisons in Cochrane. That should be a good one. Thanks for tuning in. We'll talk to you in a bit.